Welcome back, everyone. We decided to do a hard pivot. After 45 minutes of being publicly shamed by a video game, we're going back to our one true love, Sayori.
I mean, we had this conversation off camera, but I felt really bad this whole,
You guys
day.
did, really, you were like, remember earlier when we had to make that choice and you guys were like, it's just a video game.
Yeah, well, now I don't feel that way anymore.
Full of feels, Justin. Love Sayori.
Oh my god.
All right, are we going with Sayori?
I mean, it's gonna make Yuri cry, but all right.
Yeah, Yuri will be sad then.
Oh my god.
Man, it's almost like your choices have
I might
outcomes.
commit suicide. I'm just saying.
Jesus.
Wow.
She's so deep and shit.
She is kind of
She's already kind of depressive.
She's also used to not having friends, guys.
So what will happen when her one friend is torn away from her?
Not even torn away. Chooses to abandon.
We're gonna need a choice, team.
Hard pivot.
Hard
We
pivot.
got one hard pivot. What are you
Hard
thinking?
pivot.
Hard pivot? What are you thinking? You're not gonna say.
I already
it
know what I'm gonna do. Because I did it like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, I guess I'm outvoted. It really doesn't
Hard
matter what I
pivot.
say. So
Do you
just-
guys want to know what I did my first playthrough?
Sure.
I went hard for Yuri. Every single choice. I was just like, Yuri, of course.
Yep. Just saying.
Just saying.
Okay.
So that's my experience.
Well,
How'd that turn out for you?
he's not gonna tell us.
I'm not gonna tell you.
I mean,
Honestly, about the same it's turned out for us so
just
far.
just go with it. I mean,
Sayori?
it's two against one, and I don't even know how I feel right now. So
I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, I prefer to help Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and
But Monica said.
Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
no.
sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh, we can't do it.
One more, Jess.
Oh, just think of the club, okay?
Okay, so choice number 2.
Oh man. Ooh.
Why? Why would they? So.
It is worth mentioning. This is our first time that we can possibly pick Monica.
And Monica did say that she was going to be hanging out with Sayori. So if Sayori is the goal here, we should probably go with Monica, right?
Best girl.
Or is it just gonna turn into rubbing his flirting with Monica into Sayori's face even more?
Yeah. It could make it even worse. Oh my god. Brandon, this is not what I was prepared for today.
I told you, we're getting into the feels, team. Feel them.
Okay.
So when the aliens invade, I've switched from murder.
They suck the emotions out of these people, yes.
I feel like Natsuki might be the better prepared.
Yes. Natsuki is the Rambo of the group.
Right. Well, it's all that manga.
Of course. Bubsky is best girl.
I don't know. Everything is terrible, Brandon.
I know. Megan, choice.
Monica.
Justin.
Pass.
Jesse.
Monica.
Monica it is. Sorry, Justin.
Mostly
Well-
because I wanted a decision to be made.
I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
Yay, you picked me.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Monica, you're the one that needs the least help out of all of us.
Different music.
Yeah, it is. But
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already almost suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well.
Shingo was the one who,
That doesn't matter. His opinion doesn't matter.
Yes.
We just want him to be with us. Sorry. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. Moaning squid. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision.
Squirrels are
Whoa.
wow. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Excuse me, squid?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place.
That's completely false, Monica.
Yeah. We have a lot of work to do, you know? Like sex. Wait. We wouldn't do a good job if you
Working it.
made us work alone.
Maybe that's true.
Think of the club, Monica. if we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources, because
Now I'm
this
saying-
is a resource right here.
Right, it's the biggest asset we have in the club.
Listen, if we all have kids with him, we have more people to do the dirty work.
Right.
Wait,
This is Jessie. She's 14.
What the fuck, dude?
This is,
I'm done.
Kinda
Anyway.
sounds like you don't know how kids work, first of all.
We'll employ toddlers.
he's very versed in polygamy.
I guess so.
Anyway,
So there's a lot.
Nazi.
Nazi.
So we're gonna do the right thing, President!
Okay, I get it.
We don't actually have a choice here, do we?
It's technically most logical for Shango to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do.
So we're just being railroaded into one of them.
Yeah.
Maybe.
basically.
The choice now is, do you want to figure out whether you're being railroaded into Yuri because you've made her choices and possibly fuck it up with Yuri and end up with Natsuki, who is going to force feed you cupcakes until you explode?
That might be an okay way to die.
Or
though.
That's not
are
too
you
bad.
just going to go with Yuri?
Why is the... What is...
Yes.
I
don't
think
know.
that we should just do Yuri because I don't.
You don't want
Like
to accidentally
Nazi
end
at all.
You don't want to accidentally end up molesting a 14-year-old girl.
Well, yeah, there's
That
that,
is a
too.
good thought. We do not want to go that route.
So we're going Yuri?
yeah.
After almost every other thing, we haven't hurt her feelings at all, don't worry.
Also, her hair is purple.
All right, Yuri?
Let's go with Yuri, sure.
Yuri. Well, I'd probably be the most useful helping out Yuri.
Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
Yeah. I was just saying. Ugh.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, Shango.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad.
Sorry, man.
I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things.
You were only our third choice, Yuri.
So I think your assistance would be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle baking yourself?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, Natsuki. So, Natsuki, how do you feel?
Sorry.
I already said I'd be fine!
Okay.
Worse, Mom!
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So is this everything we needed to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word. Well,
Excited in a different
excited
way.
for what exactly? But I suppose I am looking forward to it a little bit.
Not
a lot of
saying.
it.
Do you feel the same way, Shango?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
How she'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki?
Fuck all y'all losers!
I hate everything!
Ellipses. Natsuki!
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything! Natsuki's just gonna
No!
yell for the rest of
That's not what I meant at all. Uh-huh.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Shango picked me.
It's your boobies.
And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had.
Aw, what good friends.
Yeah.
They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So,
I get it. I'm kind of surprised though.
why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden?
We're such good friends here.
I know. I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad or aggressive.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone.
It must be
But I
hard for
began
her
to
be
understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. now that we're all invested in these other characters, let's spend some time thinking about Sayori, everyone.
Right?
Because Sayori always helps everyone with a smile and feel good about themselves.
No.
No.
I kind of agree.
I don't want to think about Sayori right now.
I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this.
Ellipses question mark?
You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Better than your dumb writing or moves or...
His dick.
Ah, I believe you.
Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Alright, let's just get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around.
Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
8675309.
Shango, not Jenny, guys. All right, then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay.
Okay.
I was just saying okay because I was done with my sentence.
Then
And I'll be... Go ahead.
You're nailing it.
Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday and walking by Sayori's house.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that would be... I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
All right.
Because my mom's a hoarder.
In that case, it won't be a problem.
We're
I
not-
decided to not press Yuri for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, but I'll just go make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Shango. I think that will make a very productive team. Brown chicken, brown cat. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait! Jesus Christ. You don't actually think that, do you?
I mean, I was your third choice. I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason why you may have chosen me.
I've got two good reasons. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. It's in my pants. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do.
Third choice.
But
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me?
I
Yuri
see
thinks
your large
really
penis
hard
and
again.
yeah.
Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long time.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But I'm gonna be handling her this weekend, I'm just saying. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? Just in case you'd stop thinking about Sayori recently, we should think about Sayori.
Guys, I feel like we made the wrong choice.
It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. Club, of course, is what I call my penis.
Hold on. Does Sayori commit suicide?
If I just go with it, then I have a good time.
I don't like that you didn't say no.
It's already Sunday.
You can tell by the black screen that just happened.
Yes, I'm getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit, when it's just the two of us.
Oh.
Meanwhile, we've been even texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her.
What with the pictures?
By putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
Stop bringing it up!
I
God
tried
damn
to
it!
visit Sayori before Yuri comes
No!
over.
That's a terror! Okay, sorry.
Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often we made it a habit of simply entering each other's homes like we were family, and so no one needs to open the door for me to go into her house for some reason. The house is quiet. The music has stopped.
Dang it.
Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her to not run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori?
Oh, thank God!
God damn it!
I knew that was going to happen, and when you asked that question, it was so fucking perfect.
Oh my god!
Sorry. My heart.
I told you guys we're on a field trip today, not on a horror trip.
Oh, jeez.
I seriously thought she was gonna find her swinging.
Oh my god.
Or like in the bathtub. Jesus. Too many pills.
Jesus Christ, you guys. She's like a 15-year-old girl.
You've been telling us for weeks.
A couple of things.
Oh my
One,
God.
I know there's a twist. Two, we agreed to be okay
Oh
with
my
disturbing
God.
content when we started.
I am
And three,
so-
Japan has incredibly high rates of suicide.
Suicide, yeah.
I'm so happy that played out exactly how I dreamed it would.
We were all like silent, like waiting. She popped up. Oh, thank God.
Oh, I love you guys.
Anyway,
Where should I go?
I sit down in her room.
I'm here and totally alive.
Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
Ooh, I am the
I thought
ghost
you were
of
dead.
regret choice.
Don't look under my bed. Go on.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Whew. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had up for years.
Hee. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's
Well,
because
it'd
I
be
end
a
up cleaning it
different
for
kind
you.
of mess.
Damn it.
How
Whatever
come you
you
suddenly want to come over to... They're both S names.
I guess that's fair.
Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Ooh. Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
It turns out I'm psychic and a ghost.
Yes, that's
And
what
Monica
it is.
told you.
And Monica told me.
In a much more real sense.
Through the Ghost Network.
Yes.
She's also a
Well,
ghost.
everyone
It's only
gets it.
natural for me to keep informed about the festive preparations, right?
The secret is that they're all Bruce Willis.
She is the vice president, I guess, so yeah.
Oh, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. The internet is wonderful, isn't it?
Great.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yup.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So... Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
That's no good, Shango.
Eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, I should have kept it bottled inside like any rational adult until it
Maybe like
manifested as mental illness later.
and then removed it from my scalp and put it on a shelf to deal with later.
It's almost like that poem's starting to make
If
more
I
sense.
didn't make that stupid mistake, and you wouldn't have been worried about me at all, you wouldn't have come here, and you wouldn't have found that. Sorry, you wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today.
The world.
It just wants to torture me. Eehee!
Sayori! I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. Tell me already! Until I know, I won't stop thinking about it.
Ah. Ah ha ha.
Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Shango. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
Eehee. You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Shango? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've
I'm
had
actually
really
a
bad
hermaphrodite.
depression my entire life. Alien from space.
Jesus, guys, we're trying to have some
Guys.
feels here.
I've had really bad depression my whole life.
A high school girl just told you that she's clinically depressed.
Oh, she
Call
did?
it her names. Yes!
I thought she was gonna be like, I'm transgender.
No. Jesus.
Okay. No, we've been given no indication that that's the case.
Well, I just thought, okay, maybe the twist is gonna be that she's actually in love with Yuri or
One of
something.
these girls is not like the other.
One of these girls has a dong.
That fit very well. Well done.
Anyway, go on, Jesse.
Did you know that? One of these girls has a dog.
It's
Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? She eats all the time!
Well,
you know, only when she's in a good mood, apparently.
Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring into waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me.
I told you. The twist is we're now on a feels trip. All aboard the
The
sad
Sayori train.
yeah, seriously.
Ellipses. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me in the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Eh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've betrayed you. I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew I would have done everything I could to support you, even if there's only so much that I could do, I wouldn't have tried a little bit harder. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Shango. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Hee 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 hee. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone else in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Ah ha ha.
You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori, but I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do.
My heart hurts.
It kind of does, yeah.
I told
Holy
you
shit.
guys, the twist is feels. Welcome to Doki Doki Sad Club.
No, Shango. There's nothing. Nothing at all.
I'm really excited to have just a full room full of adults all crying.
The only thing that could have helped us is if everything was like it always was. But I was selfish. Finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streak down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. Yay! That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments, because I deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace.
Ah, Shango.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Shango.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Shango.
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't even know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
Ellipsis. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently,
Don't know.
Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Shango. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But
Holy shit!
your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go, and as she does so, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How'd you like for me to spend it all day with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, you want to come along and help? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
All right. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. Time to get back to trying to bang this high school hottie. I'm sure all of these other girls probably won't have some sort of deep emotional issue.
I'm gonna go cry in the other room.
Seriously?
You guys let me know when
Holy
I
shit.
need to void something.
The line, the only time I don't feel nothing is when I feel pain? Are you kidding me?
Fucking depression, dude.
Is she a cutter? Were there like cut marks on her arms?
Sayori?
I don't think so. I didn't see any, but I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I wasn't looking. On
I
the way
was
home.
trying to get through those lines, feeling exactly what she's feeling.
Oh no, you're supposed to feel. That's the
I-
point,
So many feels.
right? On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried on my way home.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. We're back to the happy part of the game.
Yeah.
I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right.
And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Good job. You stole Yuri's
Yeah,
line.
I'm reading, looking it down. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I take Yuri to my room.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. So next time, Yuri finds our porn stash?
Yeah, probably. I think
Let's
that's
do it.
probably what happens.
See you guys next time.
Bye.